a big, old, strong back with just weighted pull-ups? Let's talk about building up your back, making it bigger, stronger, wider, thicker, with just body weight pull-ups. So as you guys know, I'm a huge advocate of weighted pull-ups. I think they're the bread and butter. I think they're the bomb. But here's the thing. There's two subsets of people out there. There's one group who aren't quite advanced enough to be doing weighted pull-ups, and there's another group who just doesn't have access to a weight belt or weights laying around. Maybe all they have is a pull-up bar. And so here's the thing, guys. Body weight pull-ups have been severely discounted. When I first got into the gym, I had one piece of equipment, and that was my pull-up bar. And I figured out a way to get volume, progression, and intensity with just a pull-up bar, which allowed me to build a big ass back. My lats are one of my biggest strong points, and I firmly believe it's because I built them up in my early stages of my lifting career, and so I want you guys to be able to do the same. So what exactly am I talking about? It's the 10-minute challenge. The 10-minute challenge is to get as many pull-ups in within 10 minutes. And the goal is, the baseline is 100 pull-ups in 10 minutes. That's 10 pull-ups a minute for you mathematicians out there. The reason this is so effective is it's efficient as hell. You're getting in quality, incredible volume. It's intense. You're doing it with proper form, which is a must. No kipping, no bullshit. Proper form. You're gonna engage your back like nothing else. You say, Sumner, how do we progress on this, right? Let's say we've reached that baseline of 10 pull-ups within a minute. Because once you've made it there, you've built up some solid strength within your back, but that's not enough. What we need is some kind of progression. Well, I've got the answer. There's 3 ways we can progress. There's the first way, which is obviously doing more volume per minute. So let's say you're doing on average 11 pull-ups a minute or 110 pull-ups in 10 minutes total. That is progression. You've actually practiced progressive overload and gotten stronger. You're doing more volume in the same window of time, which is incredible. But there's 2 other strategies we can use to manipulate progression. The second strategy is the dead hang. So this is where we do a full pull-up, the bottom of the movement, hang for 2 seconds, then repeat. What you're doing is now you're shortening that window, so you're actually spending more time on the pull-up, which is gonna make it more challenging, and you're adding a bigger stretch. The third strategy, and perhaps the most intense, is the chest to bar. Most pull-ups go chin to bar, chest to bar. You're peeling your shoulder blades back and tapping the bar with your chest. This is insane. Now for you people that are sick and twisted, for you people that just want maximum gains, once you've reached that 10 by 10 mark, where you're doing 10 pull-ups in a minute, you can jumble up these 3 strategies and include them all together and have one of the most insanely effective and efficient and intense back workouts with just a pull-up bar. You know, I see a lot of guys come into the gym, they'll do pull-ups for warm-ups, and then they're on to the next stuff for their back movement, whether that's a row or some kind of cable machine, and they're discounting pull-ups. Most people never get beyond that 10 to 15 pull-up range, and so they never actually achieve their fullest potential within pull-ups. And don't get me wrong, I am a huge advocate of using progression with weight for pull-ups. But this is a great place to start if, one, you don't have the strength for it yet. You can build up to it by doing this. Or if you don't have access to any weights, this is an incredible way to build your back. Give this a try. Let me know what you think. Drop it down below in the comments. If you guys are looking for a free workout guide, I've put together a free 3-day training program that you can grab down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Sumner H.